Yes, they are. You've watched Euphoria, right?
That's my favorite show on TV right now.
Okay, so what was your favorite scene?
Favorite scene?
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's so many good scenes.
I know, right?
Favorite scene. I really loved when when Zendaya had the like little detective manic. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
when she becomes like a detective in her brain, and she's like smoking the cigarette, and she's like figuring out the whole thing with Jules and Nate. That was like one of my favorite scenes.
Yeah.
Just because it was so different and weird, and I'd never seen something like that on TV before. Because you couldn't really tell if it was really happening or if it wasn't happening. Or, so I love that scene.
Yeah, I love that one too. Thanks.
What's your favorite scene? Do you have one in mind?
No, not really, but...
Because they're all amazing.
Yeah, exactly. But if I would choose an episode, it would definitely be the one where she becomes the detective.
Yeah. That was such a good episode. I loved it.
Thanks.
Of course.
Hello.
Hey again.
If magic was real, what spell would you try to learn first?
What spell?
Yes.
Like in Harry Potter, you mean?
Yes.
What spell would I use on somebody? Oh my god, that's intense. I mean, it's not really a spell, but I would use the truth potion. And I would like, somebody that I want to know everything that they think, or that I want to know something that they wouldn't tell me. I would use that. Is that evil? Am I a Slytherin? I would use the truth serum. Wait, is the taking the memories out of the head, is that a spell? Or is that just... Do we have any Harry Potter fans in here? Okay, so is that a spell, or is that just taking it out and putting it in the little pensieve thing? Yeah, it's not a spell, right? Yeah. Okay, so I would use the truth potion.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Questions?
Although I can think of a few people I'd like to use Avada Kedavra against.
Hi.
Hi.
I have two questions. So the first one, I did the same with Melissa before. So next year I want to move to America. So I have to ask you an advice because I don't know where I should go. So I was thinking about New York or Los Angeles. So.
Well, what are you moving to the U.S. for?
For working with the kids. So.
Working with kids? I would move to L.A. I think that LA is very progressive with health and wellness and mental health and stuff. So if you're working with kids, I feel like there's probably a lot of programs in LA that... I mean, New York's pretty progressive too. I think you're fine in either way, but I think New York is way harder to make a living than LA. LA's expensive, but New York is like... At least in LA, you get what you pay for with rent and stuff, but in New York, you pay like 6 times more and you get like the tiniest little apartment ever. I'd say LA. I love where I live, so.
And the second one was, we all know that you were friends with Kat and Luke from Shalana. So last year I met them at the Milan Fashion Week, and I knew that you were with them like 2 weeks before, so I thought you were coming too, and I was looking for you like around all the cities.
Oh, in Milan?
Yeah, so
I would love to go to Milan. I want to go there really bad. Well, I mean, I've been, but I would love to go to Milan during Fashion Week. I think it's like a completely different city.
That's true. So I wish you could come.
Yeah, maybe next year.
I wish to.
Wait, did Milan Fashion Week already pass? I think it did.
Yes.
This year, right?
Yeah,
like a week ago or something.
Yeah. And there's going to be one in January and one in June.
Maybe I'll make that one.
Yeah.
How many fashion weeks do you guys have? Wow.
No, there's 4. There's 4.
Oh, yeah.
But I think the only ones that anyone cares about is Paris and Milan.
Yeah.
Like
Also,
New York
It was like once a year.
No, it's free.
Yeah, I just found that out this year that there's multiple and many times. I didn't know.
So I waited for you.
Okay, I'll see you then.
My question is, why did you delete the Hampton Glory cover?
Why did I what?
Delete the Hampton Glory cover.
Which cover?
Why did you delete the
Oh, why did I delete?
Uptown Glory?
Oh, why did I delete the Hometown Glory? Because I just didn't like it. Sorry. Just sometimes I'm growing as a musician, so sometimes if I cover something and then I look back on it and I'm like, I can do better now, then I just don't want it to be on the internet forever. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Sorry if you liked it. Thank you though.
Bye.
Thank you very much, Andrew Matarazzo!